which leaves the iPhone 17 Pro Max, top of the pile with 13 hours to the minute. There's the iPhone 16, and then the iPhone 17, and after a large amount of time, the other phones do eventually follow suit. So 17 Pro goes onto the ESR Qi 2.2 wireless charger, our sponsor, to see how fast it can juice back up when you're giving it its maximum 25 watts of power. And let's talk results. So squarely in 7th position is the iPhone Air with 7 hours 18. And I don't think that's terrible battery life. It's about the upper end of what I expected given how thin the thing is. It just really makes it tangible how much you are giving up to have a thin phone. And it pales in comparison to even 6th position, the iPhone 16, which managed to last a whole extra 2.5 hours. Which means the iPhone 17 is... which puts the iPhone 17 in 5th position with 10 hours 28. And I'm glad to see that it is conclusively better than the 16s, but I gotta say, I did also expect that gap to be larger. 4th is the iPhone 17 Pro, which I can show you while it's on this charger. Again, pretty small step up from the 17. I mean, this has been true for every single generation in my experience. The battery life you get is not really about whether you go Pro or not. It's really just what size of phone do you get. So in 3rd is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra with a pretty monstrous 11 hours 58. Then the iPhone 16 Pro Max did even better. It wasn't a massive jump, but an extra 15 minutes longer is still something. Which leaves the iPhone 17 Pro Max, top of the pile with 13 hours to the minute, which is on one hand very impressive, and it's good to see the benchmark constantly being pushed out. But at the same time, this does reinforce my suspicion that the whole enormous leap claim was referring to the eSIM only models, who in this test would have lasted approximately a whopping 13 hours 45, and that for anyone not getting those models, I'd revise the wording a little bit more to expected step. Okay.